of today's ICYFAR. Ooh, wrong overlay there. There we go. All right, spawning up here in the top left-hand side, representing a BMR, Big Mad Rabies. It is Dragon Eagle X. Let's go to great. This is pet dog there. Feeds it a little bit, you know. BMR, it's like body mass, raging dog. I don't know. Sporting down here in the bottom right-hand side in the blue, it is a giant dad. Okay. Just a giant dad, man. Just a giant dad. I still don't think any name I've ever come across has really competed with Tag You're Pregnant. I still think that's just a great name. I don't know why. That one just always jumps out at me. You guys can let me know your favorite names you've come across on ladder. Body mass ratio? Yeah, maybe. And Dragon Eagle X, actually, by the way, that actually reminds me of did you guys watch Vikings? The Bloody Eagle? Oh, that was so sick. So sick. Oh man, that episode was great. I love shit that just makes me uncomfortable. That's like my favorite thing, is like if like a show makes me squirm really hard, then I'm gonna enjoy it. And that was a terrible friggin' way of torturing someone. Oh my god. Yeah, won't spoiler it too hard, other than say it's massively fucking disgusting. But yeah, pretty sick, man. Pretty sick. So Dragon Eagle's gone gas pool here. Has accidentally built a third overlord at the start. So he's like out of 30 supply already. Ooh, Giant Dad. Giant Dad not making an orbital, guys. Please don't make an orbital, please. I want it to be the Terran. I want it to be... Yes! I think Giant Dad's our guy who's submitting the replay this time, guys. Yeah. Okay, so this time the Zerg's building the Queen. The Terran is skipping out in the orbital. So he's not allowed to build reactors, and he's not allowed to build orbitals. That's the only restriction here on Terran players, right? So this is... I feel like it's kind of harder for Terran than for Zerg. Maybe? I'm not... I don't know. I'm not really sure. I didn't try it out as Terran. I only played one game on this challenge as Zerg myself. Either way, we're going to see how Giant Dad tries to fix it. Stim and a Marauder on the way. He's making an orbital. I mean, he can still use scans. So that's actually okay. But this Queen, the moment that pops... Disqualified. Oh, double disqualified. Dropped an inject as well. Ugh. Yeah, as long as he doesn't drop mules or supply drops, that's actually fine. You're allowed to make the orbital, you just can't use the mules or the drops. So yeah. Marauder is out. We've got a starport going down as well. And there we go. Yeah, he just wants to scan. He's just like, yeah, I'll just check what's going on. So he's a fast Baneliness. That's like a little bit worrying. So he does see drones popping out though, so he won't be too freaked out by that one. And yeah, Giant Dad's probably just going to hit a cheesy as fuck Marauder timing. Because let's think about it, guys. You're like, I can't make mules. Going to have less minerals than normal. Can't make a reactor. Can't make a lot of marines. How about I cheese the shit out of my opponent with a bunch of dudes fresh out of prison with dual grenade launchers and a fat armored suit? Seems like a good idea, am I right? Dude, I love the star on the shoulder pads, by the way. How cool does that look? How you get your little decal on the units. The amount of detail you actually get these days on the skins and everything is so cool. So good. All your structures have it as well. Get your little decal all over them. Very nice. A couple Zerglings are out here, and looks like the Zerg player is going to do that douchebag thing Zerg players do and take the gold base. Filthy. Going to go up to Lair behind that as well. And back at home here, Giant Dad building Marauders. Got a medevac out, a Liberator on the way. I think we're going to see a one base all in, guys. This one was a gold, silver, or gold, platinum, I believe, by the way. So this one is a little bit lower than the previous ones in terms of the league. But Giant Dad sending the Marauders over to try and show the Overlord exactly what he's like. Look, I'm Marauder cheesing you. The Overlord turns around and is like, wait, what? Did I just see 3 Marauders there? I think maybe he forgot the Marauders couldn't shoot up. I'm not sure. Either way, he decides to show him a bit of a gentleman's move there from Giant Dad, and now he's going across the map with the 4-stim Marauder drop behind this, casually making concussive shells and a fusion core, because why the fuck not? Oh, and an armory as well. Okay, we've got the one of everything build with the casual 4-minute 40 commands. This is going to be sick. Liberator coming in from here. So he's going to hit the natural with a Liberator and the main with a Marauder drop. Oh man, this is just gonna end the game, isn't it? I bet you this just ends the game. This is actually gonna be really good. Viewbot says he's casting my game. My life is complete. Is this you? Are you Giant Dad, Viewbot? Oh, that's sick. Oh, the spy goes down without a cancel. The queen's going to go down as well. So the Zerglings, oh my god, they don't have Ling speed. Zerglings without Ling speed. The Liberator Siege is up in the natural, starts to roast and toast those drones. Meanwhile, Marauders versus Zerglings up here. And there's slow Zerglings. Oh, you got to pick up, you got to pick up, you got to pick up. No! One Marauder goes down. That's how you treat criminals. That is disgusting. Giant Dad just doesn't care. Just throws them into battle. No F's given. Slow Zerglings do defense the main. But this Liberator down here still being a giant bag of dicks. So just imagine you're walking down the street, you're going to the grocery store to get some minerals. Bam, out of nowhere, giant bag of dicks hits you in the face. Basically what it feels like to get zapped by a Liberator as a worker. Just want to give you guys some perspective on how that one works. And far out, man. No, Mum, no, run. Okay, Mum got out of there just in time. There we go. She's still alive. She'll be right. Oh shit. Oh shit, Giant Dad! His Liberator's going down, but it's okay. He's taking advantage of the destruction. The Marauders... The destruction? The distraction. Me know how speaky. Marauders are back in the main base, taking absolutely no damage. We've got Banelings about to hit Marauders here. You guys want to talk about cost efficiency? Let's crash 8 Banelings into 3 Marauders. Luckily, though, Giant Dad is only on 1 base. So, especially if Dragon Eagle can drone up this gold... He's still got a chance. He's got 1/1 upgrades as well, +1 range and +1 melee. He's got a decent amount of links. Still no Zergling speed. He's going Ling Bane with no Ling speed and range upgrades, and now going for a Spire. All right, Dragon Eagle. All right. I feel like Dragon Eagle's trying to style on his opponent as well, man. Back at home, Giant Dad actually put down a bunch of factories here. He's going Blue Flame, Hellions, another Liberator, and more single barracks Marauder production. Yeah, boy! This is going to be sick. I don't even know what the Fusion Core is for. Is he going range for the Liberators? He might actually get a BC out. He could build a BC now. Still hasn't been dropping mules. I'm pretty sure he's just been scanning. I can check the minerals to double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hasn't dropped any mules. If he did, he dropped 1 on that patch, but I don't think so. He might have slipped up and dropped 1. Doesn't matter. He's been doing cool shit anyway. Mostly he's just been scanning a fuckload, using all that energy on scans to see what's going on. Got a bunch of Hellions, Blue Flames about to finish. Another Liberator's on the way. 3 factories producing these Hellions. Literally nothing that shoots up right now. And a Spire about to finish. He scans. He sees the Spire's almost done. He's got to start building Thors like yesterday. What do we got, man? Just more Hellions. I guess he can just attack. Keep the mutas at home that way. We've got 4 Hellions coming across the map. Blue Flame is about to finish. We're going to see exactly how it's going. How are you supposed to counter Marauders? I mean... They have too much HP and armor for Banelings, just Zerglings, but Zerglings with wings, not these slow, shitty Zerglings. No! No! Oh, actually, okay, the Hellions kind of stopped there. Okay. Their drivers didn't finish evasive, slow Zergling school. So, once again, that's actually something we've seen like 6 times now in ICYFAR, which is slow Zerglings, apparently the natural predator of Hellions. I feel like every second ICYFAR, we have slow Zerglings surrounding Hellions. I'm always like, why doesn't this happen in my games? God damn it. But Dragon Eagle, as he got in the anti-air in the way, he's getting +1 ship weapons. Still doesn't have a single unit that shoots up right now. No missile turrets. He's gone 3 starports. But there's mutas out for Dragon Eagle here, not sending them across the map. Oh, he's missing a big window. And Giant Dad's going to counter them with Vikings. Is that not the sickest thing ever? Unfortunately, he's supply blocked pretty badly, so can't start that production just yet. And can't drop supply blocks either. Yeah, he's not allowed to drop supply drops to actually cancel it. So he's just scanning everywhere. And he's like, hey, he's still on 2 base. It's okay. Little does he know, there is a gold base. So we're going to see Vikings versus mutas. A couple of Liberators. Liberators actually are decent against mutas. They're not like, once you get like 4 or 5 libs, if the mutas clump up, they do some decent splash damage. You know, if they get a few volleys off, as long as they don't all just die instantly. But if you get like 3 volleys off with 4 Liberators, it actually softens the mutas up a lot. So we're going to have to see how this goes. Mass Mutiling Bane on the way for Dragon Eagle, who still has not made Zergling speed. You know what, guys? people complain about skins when they're facing them. I feel like Dragon Eagle just equipped the skin with his sick little frill on the back of the Zerglings, and he's like, oh cool, they come with Zergling speed now, because normally they get like the wings on the back and it kind of looks similar. I feel like Dragon Eagle just like hasn't realized. He's like, nah, like look, they look like speedlings, totally. It's like, no, make Zergling speed, making a hive before Zergling speed. Oh no, Giant Dad's going out with his only 3 units that shoot up. No, no, you need more. Get back. Oh, oh man. Okay, so we've got Iceman, Maverick, and I don't know, Fuquan. We can name the 3rd Viking pilot over here. And they've just been told to like go out in the middle of the map. He's like, yeah, it's fine, man. You guys can totally take on like 600 MiG Mulelisks, right? Like those Russian Mulelisks, they don't know how to fly, man. They'll just be like flying in circle. You can take them all down. Iceman's like, yeah. And he like just like whips fucking Maverick on the dick. And Maverick's like, oh, you're such a bro. You just whipped my dick. Let's go kill some fucking Mulelisks. And of course, this is how the movie should have actually gone, which is they fly in and the Mutalisks fuck their shit up. As I say that, only 3 Mutalisks go in, not all of them. 1 Mutalisk already going down. The other Mutas are going to come in now, though. The Liberator's joining in. Okay, they've got the rest of the Air Force trying to back them up right here. Dragon Eagle's Mutas actually... Okay, well, Iceman, Maverick, and fucking Fuquan all died. Liberators clean up the rest of the party. We've got 3 Mutas back here. There's nothing that shoots up. He's got to get in that drone line and do damage now before these Mutas clean it up. Hellbats running rampant right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's going to lose the whole drone line. Every single one goes down. Those Mutas ever so slowly clean this up. We've still got like a single Viking and Liberator over here. And, yeah. Was that enough damage? I don't know. The last Liberator and Viking are going to go down. The Russian Mutas are smashing it right now, man. And, by the way, you can tell I haven't watched Top Gun in like 30 years. They were Russian pilots, right? I think they were. I can't even remember, man. Well, he killed a lot of drones. Let's tally up. 29 workers killed so far this game. He's got another Hellion run by. He knows it. Oh, he knows about the gold base now. He's got to do a run by on that gold. That's like, this is like the move which can win Giant Dad this game. If he can kill that and maybe build something that shoots up other than Viking. Oh no, he's just going to mass Iceman. It's the mass Iceman strategy. Mass Iceman, Maverick, fucking shitty Viking versus Mutalist strategy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, Giant Dad. Hellbat mode. Let's go. All right, Giant Dad going to run in here. 3 Hellbats going to roast and toast this queen. Oh man. And they're just going to blaze her. Blaze her. And she's trying to run. She's trying to run real fast right now. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it very far. That queen must have been designed by Abathur the way they designed Kerrigan. He put high heels on all the queens as his own fucked up fucking chauvinistic joke. Because Abathur actually is a sexist pig. And that's why queens can't run fast. Hope you guys actually knew that. Just in case you were wondering why queens are so friggin' slow. The only time they can, they can move kind of decently is on creep. It's his way of making sure they don't get out of the kitchen, aka the injecting area. Fuck you, Abathur, you piece of shit. And, yeah, just saying. So, over here, we got Vikings, Hellbats, and it looks like it's going to be Vikings and Hellbats for days. +2 weapons is on with the Lanza torpedoes. +3 is on the way. Mutalisks, do they have any upgrades? They got 1-1. But the drone lines have just been massacred by Dragon Eagle. And you know what, guys? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it here for Giant Dad. He just keeps massing Blue Flame Hellions. They're going to do great against still slow Zerglings at Hive Tech. Do they have Adrenal? I really want to see Adrenal start before Zergling speed. That would just make my day. But yeah, Giant Dad here has not been allowed to drop any mules, supply drops, or build any reactors. So he is just building out of this production right now with his Tribute to Brood War challenge. Finally securing a 3rd base. He's got the mass Vikings out, which is just sick right now. It's just mass Hellbat Viking. A single Viper on the way for Dragon Eagle. Maybe going to drop a parasitic bomb in the middle. See if he can turn the game around with that one. And Giant Dad, he's got his eyes set on that gold base down here. Gonna see how this goes. Gold base queen had full energy. Well, she died with full energy. She was lazy, mate. She was lazy as all hell. And oh god, Giant Dad just roasts all the overlords. Gets in here, lands the Vikings on top. Now he's gonna have to lift those off quickly because there's a ton of Mutalisks, guys. We've got 14 Mutas, and that should beat 9 Vikings. Even though the Vikings do have +3 on the way, it's not done just yet. And oh, Drilling Claws is on the way. gonna make Widow Mines. Giant Dad here just going hard. Go hard or go home. That's what they always say, right? Are there enough Lings and Banes to deal with this? I think the Mutas can deal with the Air Force. Once again, Mass Iceman Maverick gets absolutely shredded by the Mutas. And the Banelings and Lings actually going to overwhelm the Hellbats just barely on the ground. The Hellbats a little bit too clumped. Took a lot of damage. And kaboom, baby. Oh, no. Take that, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise goes down. Here comes another 3 fucking Tom Cruises. We got the Val Kilmer Brigade over here. Just like, yeah, what's this going to work? No, no, no. Mule is just shredded it. Oh, no. Things are starting to turn around here, guys. What have we got? A couple of Hellbats, a couple of Widow Mines and turrets. And I mean, I guess those Widow Mines, they give us hope. They give hope. Oh no. Oh man, the turrets and mines are wrecking these Mutalisks right now. Mutas just trying to fight turrets when there's only a few of them. Oh, so many Mutas are falling here. The Viper flying in as well. Dragon Eagle X, unfortunately losing that army supply lead. And with the gold base down now and barely mining on the third against a kind of healthy third for Giant Dad. I feel like Giant Dad can get back in this. He's just massing mines and Vikings now. Giant Dad is just styling it up right here, making the tribute to Brood War happen in a very special fashion. As always during the show, there's a few people in Twitch chat who are like, oh, this guy's so bad. I can't believe this guy's so bad. I can't believe that league's so bad. Guys, ICYFAR is a show called I Cast Your Freaking Awesome Replays. And it's about fun. It's about players playing a bit of a challenge. It's about the player who's not playing the challenge getting thrown into a really weird zone, which he's not expecting to be in, and often freaking out and screwing up. And this isn't exclusive to silver and gold. This is something we see in GM games. We have GMs submit replays. We've had pro gamers submit replays where their opponents shit the bed really hard because they're so confused by what they're facing. And you know what? It's about fun. We don't need to be elitist. We don't need to be sitting there in chat shitting on other people's skill levels and, oh my god, this is so bad. We just want to have some fun. We want to enjoy the game. And that's something which ICYFAR is about. It's about, doesn't matter your skill level. Let's all just actually enjoy playing the game a bit differently. Have some fun with it. And let's try and remember that StarCraft isn't just about having a giant fucking ego contest where we all just try and, you know, fucking measure our appendages and show how fucking awesome we are at this video game. Because being awesome at a video game really isn't what life's about. Having fun being awesome at a video game, on the other hand, that's kind of friggin' awesome. Let's have a little instant replay right there, just so we can fully process the awesomeness, which was this move. Sorry to break the immersion there by using the replay function, but come on. Come on! That was sick! Giant Dad. And look at this. That was a Widow Mine run by. He literally unburrowed and ran away and escaped from Lingbane. Dragon Eagle, where are your speed upgrades? Where are your speed upgrades? Dragon Eagle says, I've had enough, man. This is some bullshit. Well played. And the Stim Marauder drop at the start was so sick. I gotta take it off to Giant Dad, guys. He did massive damage with that paired up with the Liberator. And oh, bit of friendly fire, but great Widow Mine shots other than that. Last couple of Mutalisks getting blasted out of the sky here as they trickle on out, and I think that's going to be all she wrote. Giant Dad smashing it. GG. Oh, that was actually really cool. That was really, really cool. Giant Dad, hats off to you. You know, a lot of the time, people really struggle to, like, find a way to be aggressive with the challenges. Sometimes, like, they just kind of, like, sit there or something. But that was like, you know what? I'm just going to one-base the shit out of you. Worked incredibly well. And, guys, we are going to be going into the last replay. Oh, it's a Steven replay. Of course, it's a Steven replay. Guys, we're going to be going to the last replay. Let's hop right on into game. It is Steven versus Mug.